the... Oh, I forgot. The game might be a bit loud, but let me check that everything is good. Post on some of the social medias. I need to stop doing the stop and start broadcast all the time. Test. Let's turn the mic a little bit more. Hello? La-di-da. Okay. So I had to redo some of my settings because this is on a Wii now. First off, right off the bat, yeah, I'm doing this off of one of my old Wiis. I don't have PC emulation or NetPlay set up at all. Just trying it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Let me go ahead and post it on live. Oh, do I not need this anymore? Okay. Is that... Oh, I forgot to add a view counter to my thing. I need to do that. In fact, maybe I'll just do that real quick. Until some more views start coming in anyway. I need to start being more prepared for stuff like this. Let me make sure the chat's coming up. Chat's there. Why isn't it coming up? I'm just gonna check my alerts real quick. Cool. One thing that doesn't seem to be coming up right now is the chat. That's weird. I mean, unless... Oh, well there it is. I don't know why it wasn't coming up before. Coolio. Okay. It's weird. Every time I post on Facebook, my Twitch preview says I'm streaming a Virtual Fighters. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna spend the first 10 minutes of the stream making sure everything is good. This is how you know I'm not a streamer. I do want to add a view counter though, like Mythical Aurora has, because usually I'm curious about the view count without having to look and watch it myself. Excuse me. Twitch. Don't really care about font stuff. Text color. Oh, right, browser. Okay. Wait, why is it YouTube? Did I not see? I didn't see it. There we go. Oh, that is tiny. 44. Why is the box so big is the question. That's so weird. I don't know. That's gonna have to do for now, I guess. It's just weird how big of the box, or big of a space the box takes up. Well, there we go. That's fine. Cool. Have a view counter now. Nice. Okay. I think everything is good now. Okay. I think I might just go ahead and start soon. I'm just gonna do one more audio check. Test. Test. Engineer 3. Okay. Well, whoever's watching so far, howdy, welcome. I am finally gonna give Project Plus a thorough try. Anyone that knows me probably knows me from the older Smash days. I've always been super big into PM. It's always been my favorite. Actually, it still is my favorite Smash game. It always will be, honestly. But long story short, the game ceased development. Other mods of the mod came out, and I guess recently, a month ago, they decided to release the full changes of, technically not the continuation, but kind of the, completion, I guess you could say, Project Plus. As far as I know, they still did some balance changes, did a lot of visual changes too. The game's really has some interesting effects. And they finally added this guy. Freaking Knuckles. I never even got to thoroughly try him in the, what was it called, Community Complete build. But I was just gonna kind of go, well, I guess first try to get my movement and stuff back. And I guess I'm just gonna try and go through the change lists. Wait, where is it at? I have it somewhere. Yeah. I have the change list open, and just gonna maybe browse through the changes, and if my brother wakes up, which I think he's up now, might do some matches too. What's up? And there he is. Oh, yeah, that's fine. So Daniel is up. In fact, let me add him to the thing. But for now, I'm just gonna go through some of the changes. I kind of want to go straight to Sonic and to Link, but I think I'll just try going through a bit of everybody, unless the change list is like super huge. We'll see. But let me check stuff out. Huh? Oh, well, shoutouts to Anna, aka Super Pasta. We have her controller, and it works somehow. So I'll use this one. You can use mine. Go ahead and get food first. No, yeah. Do what you're gonna do. Actually, no, I'll leave that for now. There was something I was gonna do. I forgot what it was. But let's, I'm gonna try practice some movement first, because I haven't played this game in so long. One thing, because very loosely, well, actually, honestly, I haven't really, I can't even say loosely, kept up with P+. Like I said, I just haven't been super into Smash anymore, playing Grand Blue and Under Night and stuff. But one thing that I had been thinking about, even like before pandemic stuff and like earlier in my locals, for those who don't know, PM a while back, even before it was P+, they added auto L canceling. And me personally, as well as plenty of other people, L canceling is a mechanic that honestly over time realized how like pointless it is. And so when I eventually get to have locals for this again, I've seen discussion of whether or not auto L cancel should be on. I'm probably gonna make that attorney standard for my locals, is that I'll have auto L cancel be on. It honestly doesn't really matter, because L canceling is just a needless added execution, but also players that already play Melee and have played P+ anyway. In fact, even me, like, I've noticed even when I had auto canceling on, I would still L cancel out of habit. In fact, when I play freaking Smash Ultimate, I L cancel out of habit. So like, having auto L cancel on won't even make the world of a difference. It's needless. I don't even know if it could be considered execution barrier, because like, yeah, it may be hard for some people at the start, but it's something that becomes second nature, but it's not really, there's no, it's not very intuitive, I guess you could say, because why would you ever not L cancel, you know? And why have L canceling there when you can just have auto L cancel and everyone does the same thing? But yeah, that was just one of the various aspects of P+ that I was probably going to integrate once my locals eventually start. So, let's... Oh, yeah, so also this is the base, P+. Oh, jeez. What's around? This is base Project Plus. I haven't done any music, music customization yet. I definitely will want to if I get to play PM more and stuff. P+. See, we need to get in the habit of calling it P+. I noticed even before, people would still call it PM out of habit. But I have, like I said, I have change logs up, and I want to... kind of just want to go through possibly every character's changes, I guess. Again, I'm not even like super into Smash as much anymore. It's like a lot of these changes at face value may not feel as major to me, but it'll still be interesting to like look at stuff. Should I go into training mode? I guess I should probably go into training mode. I don't remember if training mode messes stuff up, like that is interesting. The CPU goes straight to Sonic. Have all the costumes. Nice. Just put on regular Sonic. Mario. Now let's hope that the game doesn't freaking crash. I'll use this one. Okay, so also not only are there changes from Project M to Project Plus, but there's this is the 2.0 version also. So I guess I'll just try browsing through both. Sorry, there's a lot I gotta catch up on, I guess. One thing I noticed too, which they did a lot of things with visual effect changes. They indicated though that they don't change the on-hit properties. Up smash has more damage. Good grief. Strong hit. So damage and knockback at a glance looks like it's been altered. Oh wait, intangibility 3 to 9, 3 to 6. So is there slightly less invul on his FB? Can no longer reverse it. Eh? But I am reverse hitting. Unless... what does it mean by that? Let's check the 2.0, see if they reverted anything. Nope, nothing seems reverted. Huh. I'm reverse hitting. I don't know, that's whatever. Let's see. Cape is slightly less active. Well, the reflect is slightly less active. Probably matters in matches. That should make it easier. But maximum height reduced slightly. Oh. Yeah, seems like it's slightly reduced, but it still goes decently high, and I can mash it fairly easily. I mean, never had too much trouble mashing it. Yeah, and then when you switch between Mario and Dr. Mario, the effects are different. So, Mario still the Ryu of this game, as far as I know. Shoutouts to freaking Slim Chang. Mario's always been a pretty strong character. Has good combos, good setups, good damage, all that stuff. I forgot, there is a way to, like, quickly switch characters. Like in debug, right? I kinda don't want to mess with debug stuff, though. I'm scared to do that.
Luigi.
Let's just go to Luigi Boy. Ooh, looking spiffy. Yeah, there's a bunch of... There's all the other versions of the stages, too. Good grief, Luigi's so floaty. Let's find Luigi Man. Luigi, cool. Hitbox is modified to Link slightly better. Wait for dash attack? Yeah, because I do remember there were times where people could fall out of his dash attack, even without, like, great DI. So that probably is just a nice quality of life thing. Distance increased. Hit impulse slightly reduced, just like Mario's. Less damage on Nair. Huh. Guess it's fair. His Nair is really freaking good. Panic Nair out of situations. Had pretty good knockback. And damage is high. Did it always knock up? I don't remember it always knocking up. This is where I wish I had freaking Dustin in the chat or something. He's the Mario and Luigi expert. Back throw, face knockback increased. Oh. Huh. So I made back throw stronger. Interesting. I'm missing the shorty. There we go. Oh, grounded version has reduced aerial drift. Oh. Yeah, there were times where, shoutouts to the homie Geronimo, he would, like, just go for random up Bs and then basically just drift to safety. Can still kinda do that depending on the scenario, but probably reduces that a bit. Can edge cancel side B? Let me try and get that. I don't know the— oh, jeez. Get it eventually. Oh. Huh. Are you always able to do that? I could have sworn you were always able to do that. I don't know. Let's see if, let's see, what else? Variable that indicates use pushback. Oh, and some code stuff that I don't understand. Kick taunt angle changed and has more active frames. Yeah, I remember seeing that in— I forgot if it was the trailer or some other stuff. That's kind of the cool thing. One of the cool things about this game is various taunts actually have a lot of uses. Freaking Luigi, man.
Peach.
Check it out. Pretty Princess. And I guess let's try out a new stage. Whoa, it is very pink. I never got the hang of float cancel shenanigans, but Peach is an interesting character that if I felt like exercising the technical prowess, I'd probably would try her out more. Shoutouts to David. Oh my gosh, what was his tag again? David Lee. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot his tag. I am sorry. Ay ay ay. Anywho, let's check out Peach notes. Here we go. Now starts on Golf Club? Well, I just started with the pan. What? Wait, so bracket, Golf Club, pan. Okay. Let me see if they altered that at all. Or maybe it's because I'm in training mode that I started with different things. Who knows? Oh, she doesn't have any changes. How am I not an affiliate yet? I mean, I don't stream... Also, howdy, Phil. I don't stream super consistently, but this is the time where I was actually going to change that. I think for affiliate, I need to reach the average viewers thing and stream on 4 more days. So if y'all want to help me reach affiliate, that'd be nifty. In fact, last stream, Anna was saying I should have subscribers and all that stuff set up. I just realized I can't have that set up because I'm not affiliate yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. But that'll be cool. Let's see. Down smash. Damage of 3rd to 5th rotations. Added graphic hitbox placement for fear. Oh! So, not only will the hitboxes better match when she's dressless, because I'm guessing she has other costumes, but the damage for the later hits is altered. That's interesting. This is a really strong move. It's honestly a bit of a meme, especially in Melee. But interesting modification. Forward air. Let me go back. Wait, so forward air, knockback. Oh, they made it more like Melee. 3rd hitbox was added as a tipper. Huh. So she has an actual tipper on this? Let me reduce damage. It's 15. Did they do it right? Oh, there it is. Wow, nice. She's got a tipper hitbox. That's interesting. Cool. Turn of hitboxes. Oh, frig. That's... Wait. Oh, Stitch Face damage reduced? Huh. Okay, so... probabilities were changed. I honestly... Oh, you can't pull out Bomber Beam Sword anymore. Oh, frick. Oh, well. Makes it slightly more fair, I guess. The odds weren't very high, but adds less of a randomness factor. But I don't remember what each turnip does. In fact, Phil, or for anyone else that's watching, if y'all know what each turnip does, let me know. Oh yeah, and she has an aerial down B now. It's not grab shielding opponents. Well, oh, it's a hit grab. Yo! Peach is a hit grab? That's sick. Okay, so first off, it says the hitboxes refresh 20 frames after trading with an attack. Probably need Daniel here to test that, but It sounds like it's a bit like Melee, where, because in Melee, the turnip hitboxes like linger. Sounds like if you trade with a turnip, you'll still have a hitbox. Huh. Let's check out this aerial down B though. Huh. Oh jeez, I was trying to get the ball in. Whoa! It's a hit grab though, so it's not a command grab, but that is sick. Yeah, I'd need Dale here to test it on shield, but it says that it doesn't work on shielding opponents. But that is actually cool, that she has a hit grab now. I'm playing like Claw to do weird shenanigans like this. I wonder if you can combo that. Dang! Can't believe Peach is cool. Ow, jeez. I don't know if it works on the bowling or not. Peach has a hit grab. That is cool. See, this is part of why I've always loved P+, is not only is it technically the only Smash game that was meant to be competitive, but they put a lot of love and attention into the design of things. They give characters things reminiscent of either their original series or actual fighting game tools. It's very interesting. Let's see. I'm on Wii. A long while back, I tried to get PM stuff on my laptop to do emulation. I never really got it working, and maybe I'll try it eventually. I don't know. Excuse me. But for now, I'm just playing on the good old Wii, just trying stuff out. Because I've seen that the other Smash players that have been trying P+, I assume they do Dolphin because they've been doing a lot of net play. Like trip animation height decreased. And Dacus. Oh, I never really got the hang of Dacus stuff. Cosmetic. Let's look at freaking Ugly Jigglypuff, aka Wario. Whoa. That's funny, it's got those outfits. Let's check out freaking Wario. Well, what version is that? Ready? Oh! Well, that's interesting. And a little jarring. That's cool, though. Let's see. So, Wario. Where's Wario? There he is. His weight was slightly reduced. That's interesting. Weight slightly reduced. Takes the air on hitbox. Flags prevent certain hitboxes from hitting aerial opponents. I'm assuming you can consistently hit people that are airborne for some reason. Okay. Angle of tilt determined at end of charging rather than beginning. For consistency with smash attacks. Oh! Yeah, I think before, like, it'd be kind of awkward angling this, but now you can do it while you're charged. Well, you can angle it before the charge is over. That's cool. Forward smash can no longer reverse hit. How do I test this? Oh, there's other CPU options. Whoa, that's sick. They added DI options. Nice. I can't tell if that was a reverse hit or not. Yo, howdy Carnage, thanks for the follow. The frick? Yeah, I can't... I don't know if that's technically a reverse hit, but... he's in my heart box. Let me try to pause it when I hit him. Oh, frick. Oh wait, I forgot. In order to like freeze frame, I'd have to have on debug mode. I don't want to mess with that. Play online soon? Or which game? Because in P Plus, this is just on my Wii. I'm not emulating it yet. Eventually I'll probably have NetPlay set up for it. Oh, my bad. I'm an idiot. The notes say that it can't reverse hit anymore. There are times where it looks like he's in my hurt box, but I'll just take their word for it. I don't know. Whatever you want to play online, Carnage, let me know. For P Plus, I won't have NetPlay for this for probably a while. Oh, I'm dead. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's see. Oh, you have it? You have this on PC? Dang. Well, first off, I know who I'm gonna try to play with once all this pandemic stuff is over. But yeah, eventually I'll set up NetPlay on my laptop, see if it can handle it or not. I mean, it's been able to handle streaming. So maybe I'll be able to handle it. I don't know. We'll see. Neutral hair, second hit angle block. Oh, so his... Oh. So now he's even better at combos. Nice. This freaking Jigglypuff, basically. Down air, damage reduced, hit lag increased. I forgot, when it comes to Smash, do they call hit stop hit lag? Where it's how many frames everything stops for a minute, or are they referring to how early you can act out of it on hit? Oh yeah, please do. And I'll always run P Plus no matter where I am, just like how I always will run Under Night no matter where I am. This will always be my favorite Smash game, but if you run P Plus Carnage, I'm definitely gonna try to come through for it. Up air, sour spot angle. I'm assuming the size of sour spot. Oh. So, let me briefly go to the other notes. So, his command grab pummel. Wait, head intangibility during bite hold removed. He had head involved when he was holding on Earth? That's interesting. Doesn't really hurt him if it's removed. And pummel damage reduced. So... Oh, yeah, it is only 3. How many times can you pummel? Oh, only once, okay. Oh, if it was 8 damage before, that's... Yeah, that's... I think it's... Is it 3% when he throws you? No, 5%. That would have been 13% from a command grab. Which is already a good command grab. People would get bamboozled by this all the time. Let's see. Damage decreased for a B. Linking hits modified to no longer semi-spike opponents. That would happen before? I'm trying to remember. The last time that I ever got Wario experience was against MadSD in NorCal. Shoutouts to Nathan Westfield. Aside from that, I never really got any Wario experience, aside from when Salty or Fed would play Wario every now and then. So there's a lot about this character I don't freaking remember. Let's see. Like, bucket break removed. Oh, was he able to, like, stun his momentum by doing this? Carnage and others, I don't know if y'all know, but Game & Watch, he had a thing where he'd be able to, like, pretty much instantly stop his knockback by doing his down B, so they called it bucket break. It was pretty dumb, honestly. I didn't know Wario was able to do that before with his side B. They removed that though, so that's cool. Um, damage scaling reduced. So now down B changes. That's interesting. Let's see. Half waft charge time increased. Full waft angle suggested. The knockback growth reduced. So it takes longer basically to get a half charge. It's basically his rest, so him having more time to charge it up isn't terrible, especially since his combos are so good. So that's fine by me, really. And then a whole bunch of aesthetic changes that it's Wario, so I honestly don't care about it. Let's see, did he get any... Oh, no, the 2.0 log has all the same things. So that's Wario. Yoshi. Whoever ends up watching, if you want me to skip to other characters, you can. I'm just kind of going in order. Yeah, I'm gonna respond to some messages real quick. Wait to be in chat or who's... Oh, yo, howdy Josh. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Daniel went to go get food and he's gonna take a shower and then we'll probably do some matches. I'm just going through all the changes one character at a time. Oh, I think Quincy means B in this chat. Or sorry, I'm looking at Facebook also at the same time. Let me see. But yeah, in fact, I was hoping you'd tune in, Josh. Give me any pointers, because I know you guys tried P+ more than I have. Give me pointers on anything that's changed, your thoughts on P+ as a whole. I'm kind of just catching up and just checking out all the changes little by little. Here's Yoshi Negro. Let's see other versions. Dang, there's a bunch of different versions. Ooh, Green Hill Shenanigans. Yo, Ice Samus got buffed? See, I know you and all the other Samus players always didn't like Ice mode, but I've personally always loved Ice mode, and if getting buffed, that's freaking wild. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna skip straight to Samus. Where's she at? Go the costumes they give her. Ooh, let's try this one. Yo, howdy, Brian. Doing the same, just playtesting. Yeah, sick. Let's see what other. Ooh, or wait, is that the actual Dreams, or is it? Let me just try out this version. Whatever this is. Ready, go. Ice down tilt. Whoa, this stage looks very interesting. Whoa! That pushes super far. Dang! Yo! Hey, Timmy. The frick? This down tilt is amazing! Yo, Ice Mode Samus. Officially one of the coolest characters in P+. Let's check her changelog. Y offset for Jab 1. Interesting choice. Wait, forward tilt. Non-angled variant. Outer hitbox is lowered. Forward tilt has arm intangibility. Huh. So far it seems like Samus has hitbox changes. Probably adds for consistency with combos and spacing. Oh, Ice Forward Smash doesn't freeze anymore. Oh well. Angles and knockback changed for her smash attacks. Yeah, like... sounds good, Phil. Yeah, this having freaking arm full. Samus was already, like, pretty solid at, like, pokes and doing her zoner shenanigans. Now it seems like with these hitbox changes and stuff, there'll be a lot more consistency in her out poking you. So that's nifty. Yeah, and I see both her forward smash and up smash have knockback and angle adjustments. Yeah, that's true. Before the freeze, wasn't it like the late hit that would freeze you before? So I guess it going away isn't terrible. Yo, that's strong. That probably would kill a semi-floaty like Sonic at like 80. I guess not. Wait, I just realized. What stage am I on? I thought I picked a variant of Fountain. What is this? What is this stage? Dang, they added a lot of stuff. Okay. Anywho. Extra active frame from Grab. That's cool for Grab. In fact, Miss Gun Josh is already super good at baiting out me and Michael's spot dodges with Grab because our Grab is super duper active. So it having an extra active frame probably more sort of fit animation stuff, but I'm sure it helps. Gun freezes, strikes. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, I guess that's gone now. Either way, ice mode seems pretty darn strong. Auto cancels 3 frames earlier? Yeah, so I loved this move, although if you didn't auto cancel it, it had like 20 years of lag. Now it seems like it auto cancels super easily. And it has 2 more active frames. That is cool. Initial hit no longer clanks. Actually, I had wondered why it would ever clank in the first place, because it's a DP. She just startup invul, right? So it no longer clanking, that's really good. Oh, yeah, the notes say it added active frames. Yeah, Samus seems like she's got some good buffs. Let's see. Yeah, it makes, but to me it makes perfect sense that her up B shouldn't clank anyway. It's a freaking DP. Initial hit now clankable, like when it first explodes. Explosion no longer clankable. Okay. Can now transition into crawl. Oh. Were you able to go straight to crawl before like that? Or is it talking about when it explodes? Yeah, these changes, it seems like it borders between quality of life, but turning it into just straight up buffs, since it probably has a lot of consistency. Morph Ball got buffed? Well, like, so when it says, when the notes say transition into crawl, yeah, because I can go straight to crawl. Is that, were you not able to do that before? me see. Let me also check the 2.0 log. Wait, will not travel off ledges. Oh, so this doesn't travel off ledges. I guess that's good because that would be kind of busted. But as a grounded spacing tool, that is already a really good move. Samus has got the sauce. That is cool. Yeah, I'm glad you let me know, Josh. Samus is sick. I already liked playing her in friendlies anyway, but now she seems even more fun. Some nice touches or nice touch-ups that probably add consistency to her exchanges in neutral. That's what I would assume anyway. Well, I skipped around to Samus, but let me lay a bomb, go through the move. Oh. So yeah, I guess, because since I was able to go straight into it, that makes it way easier. That is cool. Dang. I love this game. Do I even bother checking out Yoshi? I don't even like this character, but wouldn't hurt to check out the changes, I suppose. What the frick is that? This is a Lylat FD? That is interesting. Yeah, I like all the costumes that they added. Wait, I just realized, is that a hat and goggles? That is funny. I'll check the Yoshi log in a second. Howdy, Meg. Sorry, I'm just messaging real quick, and then I'll check out Yoshi and other characters. Oh, Yuzu. I think the small marks on the end are probably hard to see, but I put my tag as Yuzu. Yuzuriha Under Night. Super. Oh, okay. Well, y'all already know. I've hardly played any freaking Mario games. Let's check Yoshi's log. Not gonna lie, this is a character I've usually struggled fighting against. So it'll be interesting to see what the changes are for this freaking character. Angle normalized between the 3 hitboxes. Oh, I didn't even know his forward tilt had 3 different hitboxes. Forward smash, adjusted hitbox, match animation. Oh, so looks like some stuff has been normalized. Dash grab, let's see. So first off, oh, actually, now that I remember, this is a move that would be used a lot to pop up for combos, so it probably just adds more consistency to Yoshi combos. Frick, man. Back air damage. Back air damage reduced. Hitbox is adjusted on his smash attacks. Coolio. I'm always an advocate for hitboxes better matching the animations, because even some anime games have that problem where sometimes for some reason hitboxes won't match the animations. How's the Yoshi Sonic matchup? Yeah, for me personally, and I don't remember what people always say in the Discord, but for me personally, this matchup was at least definitely a slight disadvantage for Sonic, because like you said, the armor Sonic would hit Yoshi, he gets nothing off of it. And also, Yoshi has, like, one of the weaknesses I've always said Sonic has is he loses to quick, disjointed hitboxes. So Yoshis that were able to appropriately, like, just space, like, Yoshi could just do basic stuff like this. And remember, anytime Sonic is in a ball, he has the worst range in the game. So for me, fighting Yoshi in neutral was hard because either he'd stick out fast hitboxes or he would just armor through any follow-ups Sonic would try to do. So my game plan as Sonic, like, the majority of the time, I would treat him just like Bowser, to where I'd be just constantly just poking, tacking damage onto Yoshi to the point where he can't armor, and then I would try to just bait something and punish, or just get Yoshi off stage so then he can armor on his way up. So I'd say, probably wouldn't say it's like a horrible matchup. Could just feel frustrating at times, but I'd probably just say at least slight advantage to Yoshi. Because once Yoshi's damage gets high enough, armor doesn't really matter. Still high, still good, but he has almost no range or power. Yeah, that's always been Sonic's thing, is he doesn't do a lot of damage, kind of like, Sheik syndrome that she's had in, like, later Smash games. You're doing all these cool combos, and then it's like, wow, that was only 20%. Which is fair. Sonic's a rushdown character. He probably shouldn't do a bunch of damage anyway. And then it just comes down to him getting you off stage. Yeah, like, Sonic's definitely scary. I probably consider him a good noob killer in Smash standards because Sonic definitely is a big knowledge check. Like the old Brawl Taunts days. He's not cheap, he's just fast. It's the kind of thing where if Sonic is going fast and you don't know what he's doing, he just runs you over and then you're off stage and you die. But if you actually understand the character, you just put out hitboxes and then it just comes down to the player's fundamentals to bait and punish you. That's why I've never, in fact, harkening back to some good old memories, I've never ever intended to downplay Sonic's strengths. It was more so helping people understand his weaknesses. So I would agree that he's probably like a high tier that's scary, but oppressive if you don't know the knowledge. See, it's funny, made this about Sonic when I'm checking out Yoshi. Then again, I'm not even a Yoshi player. Dash grab active frames reduced. Hopefully that makes sense though, Josh. I just wanted to elaborate on those thoughts with you. Cause I remember you would play Yoshi sometimes too, and Yoshi tech is kind of cool. Yoshi, I usually considered on the more technical side of the cast. It's always hype, low-key hype when a Yoshi's playing. It's just frustrating to play against as a Sonic. Neutral special, fix a bug that would cause a breakout state when grabbed on certain frames. Wait, let me see. Also, to anyone that's watching, howdy. Feel free to suggest me check out any characters, give me tips if you know more about this game already. Like I've said, I've always loved PM, P+, just spent a lot of time away from it. So finally checking everything out. Just been going through the characters one by one, and then when my brother's available, I might try some matches, or I'll just play against CPUs. Damage multiplier on egged opponents. Whoa, there's a damage multiplier when people are in an egg? Huh, I never knew that. Aerial hitboxes match to hitboxes. Oh, the invincibility people get when they break out is reduced. Huh, I never even knew people had a bunch of invincibility, so it probably gives Yoshi more consistent follow-ups when people break out of his egg. So that's interesting. adjusted hitboxes. Yeah, seems like Yoshi got a lot of hitbox adjustments to match his animations. Fall speed. Oh, fall speed increased? Frick, that probably makes it harder for recovery. And there's no momentum boost when he breaks out of it. Whoa! But that definitely feel the momentum boost at the start. So the fall speed being increased may be an issue for recovery, but at the same time, that momentum boost at the start definitely feels helpful. In fact, it feels usable in neutral. Just gives him a mini spin dash. Try Knuckles. I haven't tried Knuckles. I was probably going to save him for last, sort of. Well, I'm just going through the order, but I never even got like a thorough try with Knuckles in the community complete build, so this will be my first time like actually giving him a try. From the trailer and like what I've seen people do with him, he seems interesting. I've already liked the concept of what he had, where he's got some Sonic moves, but he's like unique enough, kind of like what they did with Shadow in Legacy XP. So he's gonna be fun to try out. Grounded momentum and transition to air momentum adjusted for. Oh, so there's. Whoa! That momentum is like Smash Ultimate Egg momentum. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot Leffen did a video. I didn't watch it yet. I guess it's a good thing I didn't watch it, because now I saved the surprise for myself. First go in contact with the wall in front of one. Dang. So Yoshi eggs basically seem like I can't do Amsa stuff. Yoshi eggs basically seem like Smash Ultimate eggs now. His momentum's carried a lot. I just realized, can you... Oh, you can dodge it. Nice. Oh my god, yeah, that sounds just like Leffen. Leave it up to freaking Melee players to think Fox is bad in freaking P+. When we've always emphasized over and over again. Howdy. The top tiers of Melee do basically the same stuff in P+. Timing is just adjusted. Yeah, he's got a nice aesthetic change too. Hey, dang. Ah, frick. See, there's so much love put into this game. A lot of aesthetic changes, bug fixes, content added. It's pretty darn cool here. Daniel, say something real quick. I was gonna see if they can hear you or not, because this is just my headset. Let me know if you want to play. I was just going through checking out. I haven't even checked out the many characters yet. I just realized PM has a giant roster. Oh. But my frames. Yeah, like, even for like a bad execution player like me, switching between Melee and PM or P+ stuff was never like a huge strain. It's just requires practice and knowledge, but your game plan is still the same. It's not like going from P+ to Smash Ultimate, where characters are like completely different. People already know I do not like Sonic in any game that's not P+, because he not only are his moves whack, but he doesn't really play the same. It's a lot... I just say it's not as intuitive in the other Smash games, because he's not really fast from like movement and his combos. He's just fast because he's spinning and everyone else in the game is slow. That's what it's always felt like for Sonic in Smash Ultimate and Smash 4. Apparently in Smash Ultimate though, Sonic's not even as good. I don't know, but honestly I don't care either. You might hear Daniel, you might not. I'm wearing a headset. I don't have a... Oh, it's this one. In fact, from what I tested, it works. you can, if you want to try using it, you can just let me know if the controller messes up. But yeah, I'm wearing a headset, so you might hear Daniel talking in the background, you might not. But either way, Daniel is here, aka Epic Danny. Some of you might remember him from my locals. In P+, he usually played Mario and Marth. Excuse me. Under Night he plays Wald. Howdy. How's life? I mean, hanging in there, I guess. Oh, you can set your tag. Yo, thanks for the follow. Nice. Alright, hanging in there, I guess. Doing what I can. I literally can't work right now because schools are shut down. So I guess if I find another job or until I do, I'm just taking this opportunity to catch up on the stuff that I've wanted to work on. I wanted to stream more and drawing more. I've actually been getting some more commissions. In fact, I guess that'd be a nice plug. I am open for commissions if people ever want to request one. Slowly trying to improve in drawing and working on what I can. Oh yeah, I'm a substitute teacher. Yeah. So now that school district's closed for now, I'm not gonna be able to sub for a while, so I've just been doing other stuff on the side. So should we try our mains, or should we go straight to trying out Knuckles or other new stuff? Yeah, Mario, he got damage and knockback adjustments, but aside from that, in fact, let me try to remember and double check. Some for better, some nerfs. Oh, I didn't even realize Mario's back throw. No, base knockback was increased. Yeah. So he has some knockback increase. Knockback decrease on his forward air though, so he might just kill slightly. He plays the same. Oh dang. Yeah, schools just seems canceled for everybody. Someone needs to play Bowser. I'm down to try. Oh yeah, that's something that I do know. In fact, 'cause I saw Anthony use Bowser at one of the last locals before stuff started falling apart. Bowser's got a fireball. That is pretty darn cool. Bowser already felt kind of like the Hagar of this game. I'd say Zangief, but honestly he's kind of more like Hagar. He's command grabbing you. He's got good range. He's got a forward air that just slaps you. Bowser, oh, see, that's the thing. Bowser in Smash Ultimate, I can't even tell if he's better than P+ Bowser or not. Because Bowser in Ultimate is borderline silly. He's fast, he hits like a truck. Yeah, I had to get used to movement a bit. Whoa! That is big. Did you want to do a hand warmer first? Yeah, go ahead, I can reset. Oh, I forgot. Oh, we can trade if you want. No, we're gonna trade. I don't want any Johns. You sure? Yeah, that's Anna's old controller that it wasn't working and she wanted me to fix it, and now it's working, so that's cool. Just put, yeah, this is one of the Wiis that was kind of like just sitting in Daniel's room. It had been a while since I had updated the files for PM or anything. So Bowser, if I remember right, in fact, Josh let me know, I might just check the list. Bowser's Fireball, the way it works is it has to charge up, right? It charges automatically. Oh, yeah, I see the Fire Breath. So it's a Fireball on cooldown. We're playing Granblue out here. It's sick. It does seem like it takes... Wait, does that have a hitbox? It has a hitbox. Wow. So even when you don't have Fireball. Bowser is cool. Like, Bowser was one of the characters in this game that always felt like a legitimate grappler. Okay. So, basically I'm Hagar with a chargeable Fireball. jeez, that's fast. I'm getting bamboozled. And it's freaking the tech chase option. Yeah, ah, frick, I should have down smash. Ooh, that has a nice, stomp effect. Oh my god, see, I was acting like I was playing Samus, I just pressed B to charge it up again. But no, it charges naturally. Oh, see, that's cool. If you ever get a copy of Brawl, they're usually super cheap. You can download the files and play P Plus whenever you want. Oh, that was probably a good death. Ah, jeez. I'm probably dead. Yeah, like his forward air just seems, it's like his pipe. Freaking haggers in this game. In fact, at least I can get. Ah, jeez. Oh, he still has armor during his crawl. Jeez Louises. Yo, thanks for hosting. Ah, I was trying to bait. Dang it. See? In fact, not only is Anthony the resident Bowser player, Tricky, Brian, apparently he's playing Bowser also. Oh, Octo's got the Swedish sniper. Apparently he's playing Bowser too. So that's gonna be interesting to deal with. Hey Anna, yeah, the Project Plus. They took PM, did updates to it, and I guess kind of combined all of the community content. Ah, dang, almost got it. Yeah, we both play on GameCube controllers. Shoutouts to Super Pasta for me having one of her controllers, because I think some of my stuff is left at Knockout, and I don't even know if I'd be able to go there and get it, since everything's closed. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, you do, Josh. Hopefully locals can come back eventually. In fact, Delta, he was saying in one of the other chats, like, he wants me to run P Plus again. I never stopped running P... Oh, nice. I never stopped running P Plus. But once my locals come back, I'll always be running this game like always. Page chatter. Oh, you can still do the down B tornado. They made it easier to mash them. I don't always leave my stuff in Knockout. It's just the last time we were at Knockout, we were playing Sonic Riders, and I left it there intentionally because we were gonna do another Sonic Riders thing, but then we had to cancel stuff. Yeah, remember locals? Couldn't be me. It was 20 years ago that we had locals. Wait, what, Daniel? Oh yeah, to mash his tornado down B, you can mash it easier, but the height is slightly reduced. So basically it's about the same. It still goes pretty high. Oh yeah, go ahead. Whoever's in the chat, how about y'all give me a character to try? I've always liked Bowser in P+. I liked how they did him. Yeah, just, like, buying Brawl is never a bad thing, because you can always just mod it into PM, and it's super cheap. Yo, Jigs, let's go. Oh man, Wednesday Night Fights is gonna be packed when they happen again. Where's Jigs? Yo, is that a cap? Nice, okay. Yo, and there's H-Box Jigs? Yeah, I'll try Meta Knight next. Gonna go with the good old OG main, and we got a blue hat. And this has quality life changes too? Sick. Oh Oh, I forgot if my randoms are set correctly, but let's just see where it takes us. Ness has always been my doubles main. Yo, Jigs has a backwards hat. That's cute. Okay. Getting used to Donkey Kong. Actually, I didn't even check the Donkey Kong changes yet. Ah! Yeah, Donkey Kong's always been cool, and he's been another character that's always felt like a real good grappler. Oh, jeez, that was scary. Jeez, I'm dead. Meta Knight's still top 3. I would not be surprised. I don't think it's possible to make Meta Knight into a bad character in any Smash game. Oh, grab trade. Oh! I did it too late. I am so dead. Oh, never mind. I thought you were gonna Mega Unga Punch. Yeah, wow, Wario, I probably would have died. Jeez. Dang it. Nice. Dang, I forgot how to play Jigs. Ledge grab limit is still 5, right? Until you lose invincibility. Dang, nice jab. Get out of here. I can't outspace this man! I'm dead. Oh. Probably could have back through me and I would have died. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, Jigs has been the same every game. Just variance in strength. She might be better in Ultimate, honestly, because the thing about Jigs in PM, even probably in P+ now, I have to check her changelog. Jigs has been, like, the same, while everyone else has, like, gotten notable changes. She plays the same, she functions the same. Whoa, that was scary. Those characters that would be great on frames, yeah, well, because that's the thing about Meta Knight, he's just a fast character. Come on. Ah! Dang it. Trying to do some footsies. Darn, like a roll. None of that. I can't hit this man! Oh my gosh, that almost killed me. Nice patience. You should be dead. No, you're not dead. Big boy. There we go. Jeez. Rollout got buffed? In what way? Pro player? Nah. I've been decent on a local level, yeah. But, oh, gosh, okay, that was good. How did... Yo, Phil, I need to subscribe. Get the Ronald emote and the Jigs emotes. The frick? Okay, that shield was an M&M. I should not have done that. I could die. That was scary. Oh, jeez. Can I do this? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah! Oh, frick, that's dangerous. I can't bait anything out of this man. Oh, frick. I tried to land with him up there. Me? Well, I don't even play Ultimate, really, because I don't have a Switch. Waves another one in the chat there is a very high-level, highly popular Jigglypuff. In fact, you should follow his Twitch at twitch.tv/wavesanotherone. Freaking Phil. Actually, yeah, Phil, I was probably going to use my free Twitch Prime sub for your stream, actually. I'll do that later, in fact. Dang it. I'm sorry, Anna. I failed you. Is B-Boy Sonic X washed up? Who would I play next, though? Oh yeah, definitely sub to Phil for the Ronald people. Oh gosh, dang it. Wait, what? Oh, alright. Well, I have the change log here if you want to briefly look at anyone's changes. Meta Knight? This freaking character. He, not gonna lie, what do the kids call it? Meta Knight's always had the drip. He's always had cool outfits. This one's still my favorite, though. Huh? There's a name change? Oh, what's your game tag now? He is the drip. Wanna reset? I'm gonna reset. Oh yeah, I'll play Ness next. Yeah, sub to Phil, another one. He's the resident Jigs player in every game. In fact, in Melee, we never did the freaking Jigs mirror because that's freaking boring. But whenever I'm not playing Jigs, you can count on Phil to play Jigs. Ah, I see you, Daniel. I guess that was worth it, right? Meta Knight's just good, no matter what game he's in. Like we were saying, he's fast, he has good setups, I'm not resetting for that one. He has decent recovery. I forgot all the Meta Knight combos though. He's a lot of low commitment stuff. Oh, that was scary. I forgot how to do the instant. Ooh, that's how you do the instant teleport slash. That's the other thing. Meta Knight's also, as annoying as he may be to fight, he's just a cool character. Yo, howdy, Daniel. Oh, yeah, it can suck if you can't make it out to locals. Definitely try to net play when you can, if the net play connection isn't trash. But like Super Pasta said, checking out streams also is really good, because you can watch stuff, you can learn, see what, I did it! But I didn't grab the ledge! Wait, up throw, teleport. That's what it is, okay. No, you're not. Don't believe Super Pasta when she says she's a casual. She's been to locals before. She's actually helped me out at a lot of my locals. She's a sleeper Robin main in Smash Ultimate. Wait, what is it? Wait, Danny Boy. Oh, I can't see his whole tag. Wait, what is it? I could change it on the overlay if you want. Sure. Okay, you can just change it real quick. I always bring out the fox. Let me play Ness. Fill me in, Josh. Well, yeah, those are high execution characters. Fill me in, Josh. What are the Ness changes? Bowser and Ike. Oh, it sounds like you play Freddy. It sounds like you play a lot of heavy hitters. Phil, you're not a casual. Get out of here. What's your full tag? Danny Boy. I will change it. Here, you pick a stage. For the new era.
3, 2, 1, go!
We could... Well, you want me to pause it and browse them real quick? Well, let's take a look. But first, let me update your tag. Check the doc. Alright, I'll check the document. Yo, MVCI locals again? Yo, Danny got in the chat. He's always down for MVCI. Wait, so Danny boy like this? Cool. So his tag isn't Epic Danny anymore, it's Danny Boy. Sick. Okay. Let me move the chat down a little bit. There we go. So let's check Ganondorf and Ness changes. Sorry, we're just gonna briefly look through this doc. Well, here, I'll adapt and I'll check those out, but I'm just gonna show Daniel the Ganondorf changes. Real quick. Initial dash, faster, max runs. Oh, wow. Ganon's a faster boy. Frick. Angles adjusted for forward tilt. Down tilt startup reduced. Hit slightly lower for down smash. Active frames for nair. So his grab box animation and boxes are modified. Seems like his float you can... Wait, can you act out of it sooner or later? And his float time is increased. More drift? Okay, so Ganondorf basically has some hitbox modifications and he has more drift. Wow! That... Okay, so not only was that already okay for recovery... Oh, no, I don't have MBC or Marvel vs. Capcom. They have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 at Knockout. I don't remember if I saw Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or not. Do I, actually? I don't know. I could get it if people ever want to play it. I don't really play Marvel. I suck at Marvel. But I indulge in it when people ask me to. And there's a handful... See, Anna, I always want you to come to the local if you can. I know you've been busy, though. A good amount of people in Fresno have been into Marvel vs. Capcom, like 2, 3, and Infinite, actually. Okay, so long story short, for Ganon changes, he's a faster boy. Wow. Yo, $200 for an online tournament? That's sick. Personally, well, if it's free to enter, that's really sick. I personally would never put money down on an online tourney. Net play is quite unstable in the current atmosphere of fighting games. Not even just Smash. Net play is pretty garbo. Most of the anime games are pretty trash net play wise. It's only the Western games that have good netcode. They're just the games that aren't as popular, like Mortal Kombat, Skullgirls, and Killer Instinct. Guilty Gear Strive is gonna have, oh, it was free to enter? That's good. Guilty Gear Strive is gonna have rollback, though, so... Oh, frick, my bad. So, net play may improve in the days ahead. That'll be cool. Dare I try this version? What is wait, is this,
3, 2, 1,
yeah. Yo, that's sick. Whoa, wait a minute. This isn't even Green Hills. You want to display? That's the other thing. I need to look at, like, all the different stages. Yeah, like, there's a bunch of stages added. Ganondorf's always been pretty solid, and now he seems like he's a faster boy. Not gonna lie, it's been a while since I've played Ness, though. The earlier days, he was like one of my I was one of those guys that played 3 characters. So he's one of my tribe. He was like my tertiary main. What the frick? Purple Bus lives. But in later days of P+, he was my doubles character, because I always felt Ness was super good for doubles. Purple Bus, I dare you. Oh, frick. Ooh, nice dodge. I'm trading with everything! Oh, I forgot, he can reflect projectiles, I need to be careful. Get out of here. So those platforms go away. Wait, is this basically a Bowser's Castle alternate? I can't... Or is this like a... I can't tell. I need to look at a stage list. Ooh, I almost killed myself there. Ooh, careful. Jeez, that kid from behind me. What do they call it? The tip man? Daniel's always been good at those angles. Oh, jeez, I'm getting command grabbed. I thought I was slick. Oh, it's its own stage? What subject do I teach? I technically can sub for any grade level or class in Fresno Unified. I just tend to sub for... I tend to sub for elementary school. Typically 1st to 3rd grade. I forgot. Well, wait, I thought. Oh no, Bowser's Castle had 3 platforms, right? Oh snap, doing the same Ness shenanigans. Oh, dang it. Please no. Okay! Gosh dang it. I'm getting bamboozled. Danny boy out here playing me. Frig, that was good. Oh, you live in San Fran? Oh, Mewtwo. Who do I try next, guys? Oh yeah, I forgot. Daniel also used to play Mewtwo every now and then. Oh, the podcast, it was chill. I don't know if we fully addressed the topics that I wanted to. We spent a lot of time talking about the DLC, the state of the game tier-wise, and where we think it's gonna go. And then we kind of ended up rambling about, like, character specifics. It was 3 hours. It was pretty chill. I liked it. Is Wario good? Wario, he's always been pretty good. One of the best players in the past in PM, mained Wario. People would compare it. Basically, people called him Jigs, but better. Because game plan wise, he plays a lot like Jigs. He's a lot of aerial mobility. He's got good aerial combos, and he has his own version of rest that charges up naturally. Wario's good. Let's just leave it at that. If y'all don't have any suggestions, I might try the bird. Let's see. Ooh. Yo, I don't know. No, Wario is the dead opposite of cute. Or don't play this character. He's whack. I don't know if Coco Twinkie is watching, but the homie Donovan, this exudes Coco Twinkie energy. He plays Falco, and I know he'd pick this sick pink color. I'm gonna play Flacco. Well, definitely eat. Eating is important. What stage? You can pick whatever you want. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the follow, too. I'll be trying to stream more often, and, like Phil or like another one of Super Pasta pointed out, I will try to reach the affiliate stage so I can set up subscriptions and all that stuff, if people want to. support me. That'll be nifty. There's a lot of stages added. We're gonna have to, like, check stuff out. Oh yeah, I saw something on my... Well, we're on Wario Land. I saw another notification on my Twitch. Gonna deal with this aggressive shenanigans. I saw a notification for setting roles to users. Like, I'm still a newbie when it comes to, like, Twitch stuff, but I know there's, like, mods and yada yada. I've never, like, fully understood what all of that is for. In fact, if people want to give me pointers on, like, what all that means, that'd be cool. Mods, they literally just moderate the chat, right? And I'm guessing you would assign that for people that you trust to ban whoever's necessary or whatever. If you'd volunteer, I would appreciate it. In fact, remind me to set that. Oh my gosh, I got a baby. Remind me to set that. Oh, Swedish sniper. Frick. Okay. Remind me to set that at some point. I can hear all the Melee purists just crying. Oh man, why is Falco so bad? I'm doing literally the same stuff. In fact, if I were to, like, ever try to be good at Melee, I honestly should main Falco. Well, doing a Falco Jigs combo would actually be kind of cool, just as a player. But Falco is a character that can be played really lame. It's just Melee players usually don't ever play lame with this character, even though it can be very, very optimal, like Mutaking has pointed out. Yeah, I guess I'll make some rules at some point. If I had chat rules, it'd probably be the same as, like, my commentator rules whenever I have tourney streams, is, when people ask me the rating, I, usually call it soft R, or basically, it's like an R rating, but just don't intentionally be too edgy, I guess, would be the way I'd sum it up. It's kind of ambiguous, I know, but most of the people that attend my locals or watch my stuff, they're reasonable. Oof, I could have died. Reasonable adults. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know if I've technically remained Falco. Oh, yeah, I'm using the Yuzu tag, Daniel. Yuzu. I'll clarify in a second, Anna. I played a lot of Falco. I don't know if I technically remained Falco. Falco's a character that I always thought was just super cool, and I low-key found it amusing to instigate the stereotype of black people all maining Falco. But Falco's just a cool character. Oh yeah, didn't you used to play a bit of Squirtle before, Danny? Yeah, I should probably try Sonic now. So, if I were to have rules and a soft R rating, it's basically like swearing's probably fine, just not overly excessive. Restrain yourself from edgy humor. Jokes that involve... Wow, are you more slippery? Like, jokes that involve race and other things are probably not overly offensive to me. But in a public setting, like in a chat or like on commentary, I always tell people probably restrain from stuff like that, because you never know who's watching, you never know who might get offended. So that's what I mean when I say soft R, Anna. It's like general adult humor, like swearing and stuff, is fine, just not overly excessive. And then edgy humor, just don't do that. Just to be on the safe side, you know. Oh, the all black males like Sonic. Which is also a stereotype that has yet to be disproven. But yeah, apparently that was a stereotype, is that all black people in Melee, and I guess to some extent PM. They're all Falco mains, and so once I heard about that, and I already liked how cool Falco was, I was just like, I'm just gonna play Falco and it's gonna be funny. Sonic and Falco are both cool characters though. Oh, I think I briefly remember, I forgot what it was, is that if Sonic doesn't lock on, you go into... No, wait. I forgot. Was it that if you lock onto someone but you miss, you go into freefall? I need to double check the list, but I know they changed Sonic's homing attack. Oh, wow, that is a lot of hitboxes. I always felt this matchup super silly, because it's just two lightweight characters going around super fast. Oh, I did it too late. Zelda and Puff. Well, in this game, Zelda has the freaking sauce. Zelda was always one of the most super underrated characters in this game, and I don't know if they changed her at all, but Zelda was always, like, dummy good. Yo, hey, Quincy. Sheik has always been cool. Like, especially in Smash Ultimate, I think she has one of the coolest final smashes in the game. Sheik has always been cool. Oh wait, I forgot. That's light armor. Not gonna lie, it's been a very long time since I've played. Oh, I forgot it's refill. Hey, it's hard for me to check the chat and play at the same time when it's a fighting game. I'm not a good streamer yet, guys. But if you continue to watch my content, I will do my best. Ooh, yikes. I haven't played Sonic in so long. And I forgot how good Squirrel's FB is. I'm trying to do like footsies when this character is like has just as good movement as I do. Holy frig. Nice jab. Oh. That was scary. It was almost a good read though. I was gonna say, for a second I couldn't tell what smash attack you did. Do V-Buck giveaways? How? I don't even play Fortnite. In fact, Daniel doesn't even really play Fortnite. I don't even know how getting V-Bucks even works. Someone in the chat, give me a character to play. Dang. Cherry's gonna dye his hair? Should we do a Marthmere, or do y'all suggest another character? Lucas? Falcon? I'll play Lucas and then Falcon. Lucas, the honorary Spacey in this game. For those who don't know, the Spaceys are Fox, Falco, and Wolf. They're the space animals, but also they all play in a certain way to where they have high aggression, a reliable projectile. Yeah, basically it's kind of that archetype. Lucas, ever since like, what was it, 2.6? He's considered like an honorary Spacey because of stuff like this. All the characters have like the shine, which is the thing that like pops people up for combos and is usually not used for its intended purpose. Lucas has all the same tools as the Spaceys. So he's always been a really strong character in this game. I never got the hang of like his combos. Oh jeez. Yeah, because Lucas, he has Spacey stuff, but he also has a lot of double jump momentum shenanigans like Peach, Ness, Yoshi, Mewtwo. I never got the hang of that stuff. Oh, I forgot he has that. Oh no, he has the charge. Lucas was the original Brawl main? I forgot how Lucas played in Brawl. I know his up smash was like ginormous, and he was kind of cool when playing Subspace Emissary, although he's like a weenie for like the longest time. Gotta play footsies with Marth again. Whoa. Kaboom. No thanks. You guys can play Fortnite without me. I can't get... Shoutouts to, RJ. What was his tag again? Oh, Sage. Well, that was scary. The Resident... Okay. Hi, Daniel. Hi. That was good. The Resident Lucas main. I haven't seen him in so long. But I've always liked that they gave Lucas a charge up, like a install mechanic, where if you get this full, your smash attacks are buffed, and if you land a smash attack, you keep that install. I always thought that was really cool. I need to get some combos going or something, because I'm getting bamboozled. Marth is another character that's always been pretty strong. I've always felt that, honestly, he's technically better than Melee, because his aerial momentum has been adjusted to where he gets pressure that he doesn't get in Melee. Get out of here. Dang it. Wait, oh, I forgot. I can do a follow-up to that. I should have did it twice. I don't have the Lucas angles like this. Ah! Darn. Also, sorry if anyone's in the chat and I miss any messages. Jeez. How does Lucas deal with this match? Nice. Oh! I went in the tipper range. Ah, darn. Play a new game every once in a while? Yeah, I'd be down for that. Well, first of all, I don't have a... Well, I have a webcam on my laptop technically, but I ain't turning it on. Let me in! Okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah, in fact, Anna, let me know if you're... Oh, darn. Let me know if you ever want to play, like, other games. Subs vote on... Oh, that's a pretty practical idea. If y'all want to vote on games for me to play, I'm down. Get out of here. Wait, that does not do a lot of... I'm getting memed. This is embarrassing. I'm really bad at this game now. Record it? Oh my gosh. Oh, good patience. That was scary. How do I cancel? Oh, that doesn't matter, I guess. I try to go for a read. Oh, jeez. Ah, no! Dang it, man. Ah, that's hard. He's here. Dang it. I am a terrible streamer. My brother's bodying me right now. Wait, for emotes for mine? I had the thought of making some general, like, emotion stuff, like hype or confusion with, like, my comic characters. Or to start out, I might just do some or stuff like that. Inflate. Who was someone suggested the other day? Am I gonna make a Phil emote? I don't know, but oh yeah, I'd be down for Steam games. But if I start with emotes, I might just do like some little basic emotes of our faces, like Phil's face or something, maybe. But I did want to maybe try doing emotes of my characters if I ever draw my characters and get them into the public eye. We'll see. Or I might just do little emotes of my chibi self. Like the anime emote or something, I don't know. Just a picture of gamer feel. Well, that emote would apply to Phil, Jose, and Michael. They're gonna have to fight over the rights for that. Oh wait, you said for me to try Captain Falcon. Okay. Falcon's always been so cool and so hype, and he's such a Danny God character. Shoutouts to Dave, always playing the fisticuffs characters. FD, you ready? Yeah. I'm gonna assume they kept in the thing where if you taunt when you... Huh? I'll let you horn more. I'm assuming they kept in the thing where if you taunt when a knee connects, you get, the yes! Oh, Daniel, by the way, from now on, I'm probably going to leave this on.
Choose your character.
Because L canceling is pointless. Alright, see you in a bit, Ann. I was mentioning it earlier when I was talking about it, but L canceling, it's... See, in fact, I'm doing it now. I'm L canceling still out of habit. But it's cool that it still shows the white flash. Oh, you ready? But basically, L canceling as a mechanic, it's not very intuitive. There's no reason to really keep it, especially when a game has an auto L cancel option. It's like a needless execution step. So once we have locals again, I'm probably gonna have auto L cancel on as the standard. Oh yeah, like I was telling Anna before too, in fact, hopefully she maybe tries it for the other stream we did of Rolled with Chicken Horse. Y'all can feel free to share the stream, y'all can feel free to do clips of anything that you think interesting happened. In the words of all the silly smashers, feel free to say somebody clipped that. 1080 Falcon Punch. I will land it eventually. In fact, I might just keep playing Falcon until I get the good old 1080 Falcon Punch. No, thanks for hosting. Dang it! See, this is what happens when I play with my brother. He plays kind of like me, very patient. Daniel's just not... Daniel always tries to do cool stuff, so he doesn't play lame, but he plays very patient. You should have just did side B so I can get the Falcon Punch. Wait, terrible take for what? For, auto L cancel? Or for what? Basically, yeah, it's an execution step that, yo, thanks for the follow. It does add execution, but it doesn't necessarily add depth, you know? Because why would anyone not ever L cancel? Oh, the buffer? Wait, what are the buffer settings again? Was it like 1 frame or 3 frame? Why'd I do that? It worked out. So when it comes to buffer is the thing where I don't even know if that is intuitive either, but I guess it depends on the game you come from, because one thing I've noticed playing games like Sam Show and then going to a game like Granblue, Sam Show is a game that has a very generous buffer, just like Smash Ultimate, where depending on the game you come from, that can really throw you off, but it has like its pros and cons. And whether or not a buffer like that should be in a game just depends on what you want to happen. Like, do you want people to have very lenient inputs and be able to put in stuff early, but at the risk of messing up your timing for other things? Or do you want a very strict input buffer? Wait, they don't cancel because they can't. I mean, true. Well, this is why I'm trying to think of, is L canceling something of difficulty to where it's like necessary? I guess that's maybe the question is it necessary? Because there is difficulty to it, technically. It does take getting used to, and then you're rewarded with half the lag. I guess it's the question of whether or not it's necessary, you know? Like, for example, in a game... You did? Like, for example, in a game like Granblue handles risk-reward of execution very well. You can do the easy inputs for special moves, and you have more cooldown and less damage. Supers, on the other hand, you can do the easy input, and for like 90% of the supers in the game, it does the same thing. But easy inputs still have their uses because of ease in panic situations. Like all of the pros in Granblue, they'll still use easy input DP because sometimes you can't react in time, and you need to use that DP in that split moment. And that's where it makes me think about stuff like L canceling, where is it a necessary input? Because there are times in matches where lower level, there's probably a lot of times in a match where you will miss an L cancel and that can get you killed. But at higher level, everyone's going to L cancel regardless. This is a debate that I haven't even like been able to dive. I've seen it like from the outside view, but I haven't dove into it yet. That's probably a discussion that I might put on the Smash groups for a bit. So, Josh, I could understand why people would say auto cancel shouldn't even exist. It's just the kind of thing where I'd probably leave it up to discussion. You're just learning. Yeah, well, because that's the other aspect of it, is L canceling is important for combos. Which also is where auto canceling comes in too. Well, not like auto canceling, I mean like literally auto canceling short hop or full hop aerials. I guess like what's the word I'm looking for? I guess perspective and opinions aside, what would probably really what it would really come down to from like a TO standpoint and like just I guess meta standpoint too is, does it make a difference at higher level? Because realistically, if choose to play, well, yeah, well, it's kind of like the thing of where, for example, Nick in Granblue, there's a block button, and the block button in Granblue is objectively good. Like, you automatically don't have to deal with cross-ups. Yeah, you automatically don't have to deal with cross-ups. So using the block button in Granblue is objectively a good thing to get used to, but Nick, at the start, he didn't want to use it because it feels casual, quote-unquote. But then that's where you get into a conversation of,
do you consider something casual when it's optimal? And is it something that's of high enough execution to where is it justified and necessary, you know? Because L canceling, having auto L cancel on, off the top of my head, all it's really doing is saving you a tiny bit of strain. You're gonna get some more consistent combos. And people that are like just getting into the game, they just won't have to think about it. Whether or not that would make or break something competitively, I don't know. In fact, if locals start again, oh sorry, we can play. I'm just talking. Side note, give me a character to try. Who do y'all want me to try now? Once locals start, that's something I'd definitely be open to discussion for. Just like with what was it I posted a long while back in the Smash group, the rule set, the changed rule set. I forgot what it was for Melee. That's another thing where if locals start up again, I'm definitely open to people discussing and seeing what people want to do. Probably would make more headway than Smash Ultimate with rule sets. Not gonna get into that. You're removed. Well, I'm not. They put it there as an option. It's just a question of whether or not to use it. That's why. That's why I always, in fact, y'all can tell from my constant rambling, I tend to like diving into discussions like that and going into what people consider okay and not okay. It's like, for example, with fighting game balance. That's stuff that I tend to get lost in discussing. If y'all recommend a character, though, who else have I think it's time. You wanna do a Knuckles mirror? Yo, he's got some cool outfits. Do I play the blue Knuckles? Oh, wait, hold up. This one looks kinda cool. Yep, they officially, I guess quote-unquote officially, added Knuckles in. Josh said that he has some janky animations, but we could see if they cleaned up his moveset or not. From what I remember, he has some of Sonic's basic stuff, where he has like a spin dash, he has the up B spring, but he has a lot of his own unique mechanics like digging and gliding, and I think he can wall climb too. Ready? So this will be cool to try him out, because I never got to actually fully play him for myself.
3, 2, 1,
Yo! That is a big forward air. It's a Bowser forward air. You want to just try out the moves and then play? What is that? Josh, what is that back air? Is he hitting it with his spikes? He's got the hammer fist. Ooh, yes. That's the other thing that I've always liked about Sonic, and now Knuckles too, in P+. I can see all the references. He has a rapid jab, nice. I can see all the references to Sonic Battle, and I love that. He's got spin dash. I think his spin dash works slightly differently. He can glide! And I can do an aerial out of it. That's sick. Wait, what is... How did you... Oh, Psybe from the ground does that. Okay, cool. Fair's a spike hitbox? Yo, this character already seems pretty darn good. Jeez, whoops. I keep forgetting how to... Hold up. Can I burrow? I'm confused. There looks like an elbow drop. Oh, I can't see his elbow. That's why I was wondering if he's hitting it with his, like, dreads or not. You can move forward or back when you dig underground. I'm trying to move. Do you have to use... Yeah, I'm trying to move left or right. Do I have to angle it or do it earlier or something? Thought there was a way for him to dig underground from the air. Wait, whoa! How'd you do that? Oh, his neutral B! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! I'm sorry, now I'm being a total nerd. Oh man, this is referencing his game so well. Oh, and he can dig. Oh, that's cool. I love this game. You ready to do a match? Yeah, I found out his neutral B, my bad. Yo, that's sick. I can't wait for locals to start again. Oh, he's a slam for up throw. Oh, jeez. Oh no, is he have Roy combos? Yikes. Not resend for that, chief. And I can climb on walls! Wait a minute, so I can side B and up B? Doesn't that make his... doesn't that make his recovery super duper good? Especially on stages with walls? Oh, you can't angle that. Wait, that's scary. Okay. Yeah, there's no horizontal drift. Oh, dang, yeah, combo-wise, I could see how he'd be similar to Roy. Oh, jeez. That's really good range. Yo, combos. Alright. Oh yeah, howdy to anyone that may be poking in or watching. Sorry if you joined on my ramblings on like rules and stuff. But trying P+. Oh, I tried to fair. Finally, thoroughly trying stuff out, seeing the changes. Finally trying out Knuckles. Knuckles already seems pretty darn good. Yo, is that a spike or a meteor? Because either way, that seems pretty good. Oh, you can't end that. Frick. Okay, now I know. Oh, frick! Thank you for the donation, Phil. Wait, go get a gamer fuel. I actually have been wanting some gamer fuels lately. Gamer fuels are actually good. I know they're kind of the meme, but they are pretty good. Shoutouts to Jose for oh, that is a hitbox when he comes up. Shoutouts to Jose, aka some guy, for always giving out free Red Bulls. I mean, not Red Bull. Free gamer fuels when we're playing games. Some of the flavors are really good. Also, forward smash being deep impact. That is sick. Now I want to play Sonic Battle. I'm sorry, I love this. This is sick. Ah, dang. See, and now I'm competitively I'm really into Under Night in Sam's show, and I'm honestly getting pretty distracted by Granblue. But this is a game that if the local scene were to ever get bigger, I'd maybe try and give it some attention again to try and get good at it. And there's stuff like rule sets that we probably... Well, yes, he's been there for years because he's the last person that donated. But I guess now I can, let me update that for you. Do I need to put the waves there too? Wait, how much was it, Phil? $5.65? I'm just gonna put another one if you're okay with that. Because I don't have a lot of space here. It was $5.65, right? 569. Oh my gosh. Nice. Also, I need to add an actual. I'm gonna be updating the widgets and all that stuff eventually. But so far, I added the view counter. That's nifty, right? In fact, thank you to everyone that's checking out the stream, sharing it, hosting, and all that stuff. It'll be cool to get to affiliate and then try and do stuff a bit more seriously. Hey, if you donate, I appreciate it. I forgot what I put in the description of. No one's obligated to. It's just if you show that extra support and I entertain you. In fact, feel free, you guys, to give me any critique or anything. Like I said, I'm not even like I'm not like a good streamer yet. I'm honestly not even good at talking, but I do like to chat, like to try games out, discuss things. If you have any critique for like the stream, overlay or otherwise, just let me know. Oh man, I'm getting Spark flashbacks now. Shout out to Zaid, aka Spark. He's been on the super come up in Melee. Yo, chic stuff. Spark's been doing super good in Melee. And for those who don't know, went to UC Santa Cruz. Always bop all of us in Melee and PM. I don't think I ever actually beat him in bracket. It was frustrating. He was the person that really like made me feel like Sonic should have a disadvantageous time against Sheik because she's a fast girl. She's got good hitboxes, pretty good projectile. I tried to power shield that for some reason. Oh, should I switch to Zelda? I should have. Ah! Oh, he saved me. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot. She can just crouch cancel stuff. See, that was another thing I never really got. Oh, frig. I never got really used to was crouch canceling. Cause I mean, I play Sonic. You know how you know how little Sonic benefits from crouch canceling? Oh, I thought I was gonna hit you. Well, there are times where he gets crouch canceled down tilts though, but he's a semi-floaty, so crouch canceling would be scary. Oh, your Twitch. It's not. It's fine, Josh. In fact, thank you, Josh. Sorry, in fact. I hope, oh my gosh, I tried to fair spike. I never mean to be, like, too, I don't know how to call it, harsh with my takes or anything. I usually try to incite discussion. And you already know me, I play all these other fighting games, some that I love, some that people just ask me to play, so like, things that I try to explore, well, in fact, this isn't even referring to you, Josh, I'm referring to like other Smashers too. When it comes to like rule sets and stuff that I've tried to explore, crouch cancel DI grab, I need to do that. When it comes to rule sets I've tried to explore, especially with Smash Ultimate, it is usually Smashers that tend to not, explore, oh, wow, that went really far, explore much when it comes to, like, discussing theory and, like, trying out new things, seeing what works and what's okay. And again, it's not even, like, I'm talking about Smashers in general, just from what I've tried and what I've observed, which it makes sense. Smash is a game that's been around a long time. Usually things are in place because they work and it's what people are used to, and I don't try to shake it up just for the sake of shaking it up. It's more so to explore and see what can make things more intuitive, more interesting. Oh, you want to rematch that? or just things that like get people talking, you know. Who else did I used to play in this game? Side note, I need to actually I'm gonna play Samus. Side note, I need to edit the music. I'm going to do that at some point, especially since hopefully if I get to play this game more often. Dare we try Bowser's Castle? Want to try Bowser's Castle? I think this is the this is the tourney version, quote unquote. Did they ever fix the Did they fix that issue with this section here? I hope they did. That's another thing is gonna. In fact, Josh and anyone else, if you guys come out to P Plus locals once they start again, that's another thing we'll probably need to look into is a rule set, or not just rule set, but a stage list for our region. Because there's so many stages now. It'll be interesting to see what people want to try out, what people are okay with, what people are not okay with. side taunt for on Switch. Yeah. Ice mode got the sauce. Darn. Oh yeah, Josh, did the tether glitch get fixed? Oh, yeah, well, for me, in fact, I guess it's because I've dealt with, like, people's opinions on, like, stuff like Tekken and other games that have, like, high execution things for the sake of execution. That's where it makes me think about it in all games of, like, what people consider okay, what's not okay. Whoa. But, again, once it gets discussed, I'm not opposed to keeping L canceling in, because like I said, in fact, I don't know if, actually, yeah, L cancel's been on, right? I left it on, right? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but, like, I've been L canceling this whole time. And I think I'm getting the white flashes, that's why it's cool that, the white flash is still there, even if you auto-cancel is on. But I've been L canceling this whole time, and I forgot that I had it on. So it seems like that instinct of L canceling will never go away from me. What the frick? Stages never bans for active stage. Yeah, a lot to discuss. It'll also be interesting too, like to see what newcomers think versus what the, I guess we could call them OGs of who's been playing this game think. In fact, people like that are the people that played more melee, like Antonio and Tun. I'm curious what they'll kind of gravitate towards. Like, yes, it's still there, or come on, man. Yes, it's still there, or yes, it got fixed. Yeah, because so far the angles I'm tethering at seem like it's not happening. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need to test that out at some point. Do you still have your old SD cards, Josh, or nah? What the frick? In fact, this SD card is actually Daniel's SD card. Because, like I mentioned before, I think all of my main quote-unquote Wii stuff, I left it at KO. Ooh, there you go, take that. So this is actually Daniel's setup as of now. And then on my other SD cards, I'm probably going to try a lot of music customization and stuff. Oh, I just realized it is 3-something. Oh, alright, yeah, that's good. So that was definitely a... Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Just a second. I may be heading out soon, actually. Go do what you're gonna do. Oh, you're done? Okay, well, we could play one more, I guess, to close it out, and then I'm gonna sign off. Yeah, so far, I don't know what giant changes there are. In fact, I'm sorry to anyone that was watching. I didn't even go thoroughly through the entire cast. Part of me just wanted to just get my hands on playing this game again. But maybe another day. In fact, if we play some more matches, I'll pick up where I left off and check out characters and their changes. Left off on Bowser, right? In fact, I'll try to remember where I left off, and then I'm down to do a stream again. Yo, Senkow Moisture Pack. Yeah, shoutouts to Michael being one of the OGs putting the 6 soundtracks in our builds. I'd be down to try and get like a Senkow pack going, especially since once we get other locals going, we could have it at Carnage's locals. For now, I was gonna probably like take the majority of the old tracks that I had on the other builds and just probably throw them in, maybe edit some things. Also, I'll kind of be confined to whatever can fit on a 2 GB SD card, because for now, I don't know where my other SD cards are. But I'm definitely down to do more P plus stuff. Wanna play one more? And then I'll close it out. Josh, give me a character to close out on. This will be the last match, and then I'll conclude the stream, and then I'm gonna head out. Let's see. Also, again, yo, Blue Shell Bowser's Castle? That'd be sick. And I'm sure David, Wingnut D, I'm sure he'd like that a lot. In fact, we might need to hit up Humberto to try and do more custom stuff like he did before for the Ronald build. That'll be good. I'd probably pay him for that, honestly. Oh my god, you're right! I didn't even try out the boy! For those who don't know, my 2 mains, I guess you could say, in this game were Sonic and Toon Link. They're 2 characters that I love, and also Toon Link, I'm a lot more comfortable playing him for matchups where I need to just stay away and not get touched. I don't know what changes Toon Link has, but well, I think Mario's and Dr. Mario's are the same. Oh, dang. I still remember how to do Toon Link stuff. Sick. You want to hit one more or just play? So, for example, matchups like Ganondorf or Bowser, even though Sonic probably clearly wins those matchups, excuse me, those are matchups where I was way more comfortable playing Toon Link, because then I would just zone. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot, since they gave him electric visuals, Dr. Mario's an electric wing god fist now. Mario Kazama. I don't know why I did that. I would have saved you. Yeah, sorry, I've been mad gushing for this game. Like I said, PM's always been one of my favorite Smash games, and it felt like it was the most, Ooh, added song, nice. I don't know how to phrase it, but yeah, like, that's how it feels, because Toon Link, I can just zone. Well, I have the option to kind of rush down, sort of, and then, if not, I can just zone and just stay away. He's pretty solid zoning, from what I remember. I don't know the word for it, but P+ has always felt it has the most to it in a Smash game. Because not only does it have all the content that Brawl had, like emissary and events and all that stuff. But oh, Dr. Mars is light. Oh, I thought it was electric. Well, all right. Mario's not a Tekken character anymore. It looks electric. I don't know. Mario possibly confirmed DLC for Tekken 7. But P Plus always feels like it's had the most to it. Not even just content-wise, but competitively speaking too, because they put so much attention into into balancing the game. Thanks. Like I've said, oh my gosh, Daniel, get out of here. They put a lot into balancing the game. They put a lot of love into the characters' movesets. That's why, like, I feel kind of spoiled playing Sonic in this game versus any other game, because his moveset in all other games, Sonic doesn't feel like Sonic. He's just a character. Half his moves are spins. He's not really doing anything stylish or cool. In fact, isn't that something people complained about for a while? Yeah, I get. All right, Mario's a Tekken character. Wasn't that something people complained about with Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate Sonic? Is that he's really lame? And it's not that I love playing lame, but the character himself is lame. Like everything Sonic does in Smash Ultimate and Smash 4 is just whack. He doesn't even have his own animations half the time. Yeah. Yeah, like Sonic literally has freaking Falco's forward air. But also balance-wise, this is the Smash game where you would see representation from basically every character in the game in a lot of regions. In fact, there were some regions that were responsible for putting some characters on the map. Fresh with Ices, So-So with Wario, freaking Thunders with Donkey Kong, Ion, and Xenokids with Sonic. All of the good melee players with the Spaceys. Just P Plus is sick. If there's any message to my viewers, it is obviously I will tell you all to play Under Night, play Sam Show, and I guess now play Granblue because I'm kind of a Granblue player. But when it comes to Smash, play P Plus. It's just a cool game, man. Shoutouts to them putting everything, or completing the puzzle, I guess. Putting everything together into one big package. And oh yeah, freaking Morse code with Samus. Samus, in fact, it was probably thanks to you, Josh, and like Michael showing me the Project M stuff that people were doing, that characters like Samus even got on my radar in the first place. Like when you guys were playing Samus and I saw what people were doing, I tried out Samus. Samus is so fun in this game. That's the other thing too, is the characters in this game are just fun. They do stuff with the characters to where they all feel like they have something. Even freaking Bowser. Bowser feels like one of the legitimate grapplers in this game. But that's enough gushing on P+. Again, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, another one, for the sick 69 donation. I'll be trying to stream more often. Be sure to tune in, share the stream and whatnot if you can. I'll try to reach affiliate, and then as Super Pasta and others have brought up, I will try and set up set up subscription stuff, set up mods and roles. I need to get a list of emotes ready. I may do a poll or something to see what kind of emotes people would want. Obviously, the artist in me wants me to do emotes of my characters for the comic/fighting game I'm going to eventually make. But if people want other emotes, they can let me know. Thanks, Josh. I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah. Thank you, Daniel, for playing. You have anything you want to say? You can follow Danny Boy on his Instagram or something if you want. I don't know. Check out my other social media if you want. In fact, I'm going to be downloading and re-uploading the podcast that I did with some of the homies yesterday. I might download and re-upload this to YouTube, honestly. I wanted to refrain from uploading too much raw videos to my YouTube, because sometimes I just want to edit highlights and stuff, but I may not get back into the groove of editing highlights until I kind of catch up on all the other old highlights, if I feel like doing it. But I'll probably upload some things, like I told Anna and other people, feel free to clip stuff, feel free to share stuff. As I've mentioned, I'm open for commissions, and keep an eye on my other social media. I'll post whenever I'm gonna do a stream. Sometimes I do stuff last minute, but I'll try to be more punctual and let people know when I'm doing stuff. But hopefully you guys consider this relatively entertaining or not, and thank you, Daniel, for playing with me. That's gonna be it for today. Probably gonna go to iMaze. We have some plans, and also I might be playing some Grand Blue RPG mode and stuff later. But yeah, that's it. Laters, everyone.